Fastlane continues. We're talking about the six-man tag team match that started off the show. Dolph Ziggler, Ryback, and Erick Rowan lose to Seth Rollins, Big Show, and Kane. Randy Orton returns as well in this segment after the match to attack Seth Rollins, then pretty much shit all over that on the Monday Night Raw that follows it. But what did you guys think about this match? I thought it was all right, but I was kind of hoping for something better to happen in it. Maybe Seth Rollins looks a little bit better. Maybe Orton interferes, and that's why Team Ziggler wins or something. I don't know. It kind of just felt like a Raw main event that happened to happen.
Welcome to Sunday Night Raw.
And we're going to be talking about that quite a bit because that's my overall consensus, and I think it's kind of everybody else's too, right?
Yeah, pretty much for me, given an exception in the main event. But yeah, I was not a happy camper. This match did nothing for me. I did not know why it was on a pay-per-view. I would have rather them give more time to the other matches, and this one not to have happened. So, fuck it.
I don't think that's fair at all. I thought this was a really good match. It had a really good pace. It got the crowd warmed up for the night. It wasn't a good follow-up, but I thought this was a great opening match. You could say, oh yeah, well, it's just a random six-man tag that they would have on Raw. Like, they do that shit all the time. That's like what the Shield had both of their fucking WrestleMania matches. Let alone fucking Fastlane. Like, who cares?
Those WrestleMania matches, oh man, they could have thought it was so much better shit. They really fucked the Shield over those 2 years. Was the one? It was like Big Show,
Sheamus, and Randy Orton.
Oh god.
Yeah, and then the other one was the fucking New Age Outlaws and Kane.
Was that
Yep.
it?
Yep.
Jesus God. The biggest fucking stable that's been in there for years, and you give them those matches. God, that's terrible. What did you think about Randy Orton's return? Was that good enough? I thought it was fine.
It was right. It didn't. It was. Yeah, I would have rather him fucked Seth Rollins up by like costing him a match.
Honestly, it was too late.
Mm.
She should have returned at least a month ago.
Yeah.
What, middle of the title match? Cost that for Seth Rollins? Or after that?
I don't know how. I'm just saying, like, it's been too long. Like,
Well,
the
think
buzz
about
Randy
it.
Orton has already waned. I don't care anymore.
Think about it this way. Had they brought him back earlier, they would have given the match away earlier. At least now it'll happen at Mania. And not be a repeat like everyone else's matches.
I'm sure we could have came back earlier and did something else.
Yeah, but it's WWE. You knew they would have pulled the trigger too soon.
Yeah.
That probably would have been a Fastlane match.
Yep. That's what I'm saying.
And then a rematch at WrestleMania.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's... Oh, man. We're going to talk about that. Fuck. We're especially going to talk about that when it comes to the next segment and one a little bit later on, part 9, when we get to that, part 10. But the next match that we are going to talk about is really not going to be a good one if you love this match, because I'm sure we're going to shit all over this. Goldust versus Stardust.
Ugh.